One of the mistakes many ladies make is that in order to prove that this man is worthy of submission, worthy of whatever, they want to test him, but they test him the wrong way. I know many ladies don't like to be tested, but a lot of time they too test. However, the problem is that a lot of ladies test for the wrong thing and test the wrong way. Now I'm going to give you 5 places that as a lady you need to test this man before you give your submission to the man. Number 1 is the competence test. Is he competent enough for you? Because he might be competent enough for someone else, but he might not be competent enough for you. Now, in this competence test, you would test the man by giving him problems. I have so and so issue. I remember a lady subconsciously were giving me a competence test. You know, if you become aware of things, when people are subconsciously doing it, you will know. And as she was giving me, she started to tell me about her problems. It was at that spot I knew that I was not going to be with her because her problems was much. As she was saying the problem, I could see the solution, but I didn't want to do it. When you give a man a competence test, even if he's bulky, he will do it. That is a very powerful test. Many ladies don't do. They don't do it. They just say, I like him. I like him. When you enter the marriage, it's no longer I like him. Competence. Number 2, the empathy test. I always tell people, be ready to disappoint people. Disappoint him and say, I'm not feeling so and so way, and hear what he will tell you. When you disappoint the first time and say, that's how you are wicked, that's how you behave, do you think it will become less when you get married? Oh my God. This is why I always tell people, compatibility over chemistry. If you are not testing who you are going to be with, God have mercy. I don't know the generation we are in now. Number 3 test that you can do, which is very powerful, is the kindness test. The kindness. If a man is not kind to you now, he will not be kind to you later. If he's not kind to you when you are still in a lovey-dovey stage, he will not be kind to you later. You have to put him under a kindness test. Your kindness test could come from just observing when he has opportunity to be kind. What does he choose? Does he choose to be kind, or does he choose not to be kind? Number 4, because I'm trying not to make this video into 2 parts. The fight test. You know what? I'm going to explain each of these tests in a more in-depth videos. The fight test. I'm not surprised when ladies bring fight. It's a good thing. It's a good thing, because that fight, you need to know how 2 of you fight. I always tell people, it's not the fight that is the problem, it's how you fight that is the problem. When you fight, how do you make up the fight? Because in relationship, you will have reason to fight. There will be always a reason to fight. And if you know that the way they are fighting, you cannot fight, you cannot bear it, you cut it short. Okay. Number 5, the boundary test. The boundary test. If you want to learn more about relationship, or you want to have the man of your dreams, or you want somebody that can help you navigate through the dating scene of today's market, you can send me a DM. You can book a one-on-one and I will answer you. Also, I'm going to do in-depth videos of each and every one of these tests.